Welcome back to CBS 8 News at noon. Distracted driving is a danger on area roadways. The city of Montgomery and Prattville have even passed laws against texting while driving. But because of the danger, Alfa Insurance has joined with the State Department of Education and the Alabama Independent School Association to launch the Drive Now Text Later program. You may have seen the billboards. Here to tell us about that program is Jeff Helms from Alfa Insurance. And thank you so much for joining us today. A pleasure to have you on.
It's good to be here.
First of all, why did Alfa feel it necessary to become involved in this?
Well, it's actually our policyholders' idea. As we travel around the state and in our service centers throughout the state, people who are customers of ours have said that this is an important issue, that they are seeing more and more accidents, more and more young people particularly that are involved in accidents because of texting and driving, and they said this is something we believe Alfa should be involved in, and we agreed.
So you're targeting mainly younger people, is that correct, in the campaign?
Well, one of the most exciting things that we're doing is we thought if we're really trying to get young people to not text and drive, they're going to listen to their peers more than they're going to listen to anyone else. So we worked with the Alabama State Department of Education as well as the Independent School Association, and we're sponsoring a video contest for young people in high school. They can submit their videos encouraging one another not to text and drive through our contest through the end of this month, through March 31st. And then there's some great prizes. There's iPads, there's cash, iPod Touch for the second place winner, and there's cash prizes that also go to the school. So it's really exciting.
Those are things anyone would want.
That's
for
right.
Sure.
That's right.
And also you brought something along with you to show as well that's part of the promotion that you're doing. Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
Right. In addition to billboards that you may have seen around the state, we also in our Alfa offices have the e-grips that you can put on the back of your cell phone, which is just a nice reminder. Anytime you pick up that phone, you can see that message that reminds you that this is really not the time to be texting and driving. And it's also an anti-skid device, so you can put it in your seat or on your dash so that you're not looking down in the floorboard for your phone if it falls off or something like that.
Sure. So. And please tell us, those that are interested in submitting their videos, where can they get more information about submitting those videos, and where do they need to submit it to?
Certainly. They need to go to alfadrivesmart.com, and on that website there's a complete list of rules as well as information about the prizes. There's an online entry form. They just post their 1-minute video to YouTube, send us the link, and then we'll judge them after the end of this month and award the prizes. But it's also, there's information on the website itself about distracted driving and the dangers of that, so it's really good for any age. alfadrivesmart.com.
So an individual can enter as well as a classroom maybe?
Well, individual students can, and then sometimes we have seen students actually get together in classroom groups to enter. One iPad and one cash prize per group though, so they'll have to figure out who's going to use it on what day, I guess.
Oh, that would be tough. Thank you so much for joining us today, and certainly a good cause, and I wish you the best of luck with it, and thank you so much for sharing it with us today. Well, stay with CBS 8 News. We'll have more news and weather coming up next.